It is Minotola Fire Company. We are located in Atlantic County, New Jersey, Buena Borough, and we are Buena Fire District number 2. We are comprised of approximately 30 members. Of that, our junior membership is starting to increase, and we are at 9 full junior members who are active members with us in the fire company. We average between 120 and 130 calls for service. Those calls for service are calls that are run within Buena, or any mutual assist call that could be where we're called out for our services to assist another neighboring jurisdiction.
We're 100% volunteer here in the borough, between us and our neighboring town in Landisville.
In our fire company, we do fire rescue. So we assist with any rescue assignments, any vehicle extrications that are required, or anything along the lines of a heavy duty rescue.
When we do have a call, we always seem to have at least one full truck on the road. Our response is actually very good. We have members that live close, so usually getting a first truck out with a full crew is usually no problem. We have a very good response within our department, so we're very fortunate in that aspect.
We're very fortunate. We may not be a very busy fire district, but we're, a loyal fire district. We know what our jobs are. We know it's to protect the citizens and residents here. And, no matter how big or how small, be it a structure, a dwelling, or even an alarm call for anything at a house, we're loyal. We're committed to our position. We may be volunteers, but we do it with pride.
And back to jump off to what he says, no matter how big or how small, we have a couple senior complexes here, and we get a lot if they're cooking 11, 12 o'clock at night, we hear, oh, we're so sorry we have you guys out here, but that's what we signed up for. So whenever your alarm goes off, that's our job. We're there to come see you. And we get that all the time. Oh, we're so sorry, you want something to eat? No, we're good, thank you. But that's just the kind of, the kind of rapport we have with our residents. I've been doing it for about 6 years, but he's been doing it a lot longer than me.
I actually ran for 10 years in the district where I grew up and where I lived in Williamstown in Gloucester County. And then I joined here when my son wanted to become a junior member. And I knew that the membership totals weren't really high. And, they could use some day crew and some experienced people here, so I decided to rejoin back up, and I've been running here for just over a year now. We are commissioned. We are, the Buena Borough Fire Commissioners, so we are through the Board of Commissioners, and the money is received through the Buena Borough. The recent purchase of our ladder truck was basically through funding through the Fire Commissioners, as well as the authoring of a grant, a federal grant, where it was provided to our fire company, and we used grant funds to be able to purchase the ladder truck, the equipment, and other items that go with it.
I've always been one to serve the people in town. I've been school board and I've been a borough councilman. I just like giving back to my town. I was born here, raised here, and I just felt like this was a calling, and I just wish I would have done this a few years sooner.
I'm just super proud to be able to say that I do run here. I mean, as I've said, I've experienced over 460 calls in 1 year in the past and everything, and I come here and it might be 120 to 130 calls, and it's not going to be the big thing, but as we keep reiterating, we do it mainly for the people here. I truly enjoy what I do, even though it's volunteer. 2 o'clock in the morning, I have every option of saying it's an alarm, we don't want to go. We still go, and we still get a truck out for everybody.